get you some customers.
Hey, Mike. He has me if I own a business. He has me if I own a business.
Yeah.
You said, sir. Yes, sir. If you want to
No, actually, I'm retired, man. I used to handle security for everybody you can imagine.
Okay, I respect that.
This man ever going to a job?
I know this guy too.
On tour?
No, I don't think it was on tour. I think what?
No. Definitely was us.
No, well, I think he was with another person.
No, when we went, he was us.
Yeah.
On tour, us.
Oh, yeah.
You probably don't remember Bill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know. Man, I'm injured, man. I gotta have surgery in November. Guy ran the red light, I almost killed him. T-boned me and the kids at 50 miles an hour. My kids begged me not to kill him.
He his child?
Yeah, ran the red light.
Pain and suffering.
Yeah, man, I got right out the
How long that
car.
lost you been?
I'm getting checked every 2 weeks
From who?
from the insurance company.
How, man? Put me up on that.
I'm a gangster.
How?
Well, you know, he ain't had but 100,000 in policy, so we took that 100,000. Then he had
I was in the accident. The insurance company tell me they can't tell me how much on the whole policy hold.
Nah, they can tell you that. Get your lawyer, they'll tell you. You can pay a lawyer just to get the information. You sell the case. And then most people don't know that most people that have insurance have what they call med pay.
See, I canceled my med pay trip.
No, they don't. I'm talking. If it wasn't your fault, they got med pay on their insurance. This person had med pay $5,000 per passenger. So we got additional $5,000.
He got to go. Okay.
Then so we got that $100,000. Then we each was me.
So I call money and say how much is her med pay then? I can do that.
Yeah, you can ask if they have med pay in their policy. Yeah.
Because they pay for all.
No, that's just yours. That's just yours.
They cut you a straight check for that.
Straight check.
And then if it ain't enough money, because my son had emergency surgery the day of the accident. He broke his arm. He had to have surgery that day. And I gotta
med pay ain't got nothing to do with me sitting in chiropractic. Right? That's part of my hospital bill.
Right.
Part of it.
Yeah. Like when my lawyer gave me my 48 grand, he gave it to me. One part was the policy, and the other part was the 5,000 med pay was straight to me. And then to finalize it, they can't finalize it until I get done with this, see what's happening with this surgery. This shit, I might be injured for the rest of my life.
Right, and I got to see a chiropractor then a pain specialist. But see, I ain't getting no lawyer meeting myself. They don't like that neither.
Yeah, they gonna chump you then.
Is they?
Yeah, they gonna play you like an old piano.
Why?
Because they figure you don't know. I mean, if you ask the right questions, put a demand in, keep all your hospital bills.
I got that. My hospital bill was $7,000.
Normally you can sue for 5.5 times or whatever your hospital bills is.
Right.
And then if you off work,
I knew that.
if you off work, you sue for that. And if they did something like this dude ran a red light at 50 miles an hour.
You know.
I used to write, I used to write accident reports
Right.
at the department.
Right.
So when he ran, because I called them initially to tell them, I needed a rental car. The dude totaled out my vehicle.
Right.
And they told me it was my fault. Their client said it was my fault. And then when they got the boys from Ferguson that wrote the police report, I trained them.
Right.
So they made sure the report was hooked up. He ran the red light at 50 miles an hour. So now, when they got a copy of that report, they was, yes sir, no sir.
Right.
Oh, it's too late now. I'm getting everything I got. And I'm showing an underinsured policy for $1 million.
How do we do that? Who got the underinsured policy?
See, you could have it. You can see your own insurance.
You gotta raise your tier.
They told me I can't.
Man, look at your policy and look at their policy. It'll tell you if they got underinsured or uninsured. Because usually the policy only covers so much. Most people just have $50,000 liability. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, Missouri you're only required to have $25,000 worth of liability insurance. Some people carry more than that just in case they get in something. It don't cost them personally. But if they got whatever they policy is, they got $100,000 in their policy. I want the max policy, and if that don't cover what you need to cover, then sue your insurance for the underinsured portion of your policy.
But I'm insured, so what
But I'm saying the underinsured is what you pay, just in case the person that hit you ain't got enough insurance to cover your. Say if he ran into you and ran into a house too, in your house too. That whatever $50,000 policy you got ain't gonna cover you and your house. So you take out a underinsured to cover anything that you may have that insurance policy don't cover. Yeah. If you have underinsured reports in your policy, like you got liability, comprehension, and then you have underinsured or uninsured. Like mother hit your car and run. You can write that in your uninsured policy. Take it off your uninsured policy.
See, it's a lot of shit I don't know, like you say. About me not
And they ain't gonna tell you.
Right. Right.
They ain't gonna tell you.
But with this lady though, she went progressive, right?
That's what I'm showing.
She real stickler with me though.
Yeah, they Progressive and Liberty Mutual is the worst insurance in the world to have to settle with.
Yeah.
But they'll take you to court, and then soon as you ready to go to trial, they'll settle.
That's somebody else told me.
They not gonna give you nothing. You gonna have to pull some teeth to get that money.
An object of profound potential.
But I mean, did they hit you?
Yeah, she hit me right on her phone. Took my whole package inside of her.
Damn, you got T-bone. Ooh, that's good. How many of you need? I'm still an expert witness. I just do accident reconstruction. I'm one of the only blacks in
So
St.
when I
Louis.
talked to her, she told me that's not my policy, so she can't tell me how much the policy.
Hey man, pay a lawyer $150 a call and get that information. And watch how fast they move.
She gonna ask me, does he represent me though? They can't talk to me no more.
No, they can't do. But you know what? You can pay that lawyer. Tell them you agree to pay him 20% just because they get 33%, or unless they sue them, they get 40%. But you gonna get 10 times the amount of money you would get. They gonna keep.
I was gonna hire this man named Matt Seller. You heard him?
I got a hell of a lawyer, you nigga.
What's his name?
Jeremy Goldman. He out in Overland. I mean, not Overland, Olivet. Right now, yeah. Nah, he ain't got no beard. He right around in front of the Free Court Police Department. Yeah.
Real nice guy.
He a bad guy. He a bad man. I sued my lawyer. I just settled that for $125,000. I had an accident in 20 where a guy dropped a load on the highway, a load of metal cabinets flying out the back of his truck at 70 miles an hour. And my lawyer didn't file a case within the 2-year statute of limitations. Illinois is one of 3 states that you only get 2 years to file a personal injury case.
That's why I don't be like to get them, because they do bullshit like that.
Yeah. But I sued his malpractice insurance and got $125,000. I'm trying to get $250,000, and that's what my case initially was worth. But it's been dragging for 4 years. So my lawyer like, man,
That's bullshit though.
my lawyer said, man, go and take that 125. By the time we get to 250, you'll be spent that in arbitration hearings and depositions and all that.
That's why I didn't want to get no lawyer.
Hey man, quit being cheap. Let the goddamn lawyer do what they do. You gonna walk up, you gonna end up about $10,000. You playing? Keep playing. They gonna leave you on hold when you call them.
As our friend dug up once a year.
I got like, Will on deck though. Let me tell him I got one on deck though. He said they play what you call.
We'll call them. Cause they playing with you right now. They not gonna give you no information. They don't free you. They got lawyers that's trained to deal with you. You get a lawyer to make that phone call everybody. Like my lawyer, he tearing their ass up. He hurting them bad. So they know his name. When he call, whatever he want, cause they know I still got a pending case And if this surgery don't come out right with
How do we
me,
know he's not feral?
we trying to move the boat.
Yeah, you can't move.
I gotta have surgery in November. So my case, finalization of my case, if I have permanent spinal damage, shit, I'm trying to get 10 million. If I don't have permanent damage, they might give me $1 million. But they trying to settle it now before I have surgery. They know that all they'll be out of is $1 million if they settle now. But if I go in surgery, it's worse than what they. I had 2 doctors say, man, you need surgery. Ain't no way around it. But if I go in there and it still don't come out right, they liable for me for the rest of my life.
So why insurance? No, this is not a man pay. So I asked her do I ask them to do like
Man, call your lawyer, man. Quit playing. They not gonna change it. The woman just said she ain't gonna tell you that because it ain't your policy. Just have a lawyer. Just call a lawyer and say, man, how much did you charge me to make some calls? Well, what kind of calls, sir? I had an accident and I really didn't think I needed a lawyer, but blah, blah, blah. They won't give me much information, so how much did you charge? And all they're gonna do is put whatever he charged, you ain't gotta pay him, he put a lien on your case. Which means before you get your money, he get his money, whatever y'all agree upon. Or just let that, cause there's a lot of headaches, man, I promise you. I'm sitting in the office with him while he making calls.
right.
Them insurance is gangsters, man. That's one of the richest industries in the world. Why do you think Liberty Mutual playing 500 commercials a day? Them commercials cost $100,000 each.
Probably reaching over 40 million people.
Oh man, see, they reach more than that. You start looking for commercials.
Well. This is Amish production of the town of Monte Cristo. This is the weirdest circle jerk I've ever been invited to.
Welcome back. I'm Huncho. Now you don't even know us.
No, I do not. Shoot him.
You shut the fuck up. We got a proposition for you. Now they came down. Unusual. Enough to be a good last score for me and whoever's with me. Yeah, somebody made a run from the enclave.
Oh, makes you think I'd give a good goddamn about that.
It ain't where they's running from. Figure you'd be interested in is where they's running to. They're reaching, moving in California. That's where you from, man. Originally, I mean.
What the fuck would you know about where I'm from?
Well, that don't sound like gratitude, do it, boys? How about we put you right back in that hole so Don Pedro can have his fun with you for the next 30 years?
Well, I tell you what, boys. Whenever somebody says they do one last job, that usually means their heart's not in it. Probably never was. But for me, well, I do this shit for the love of the game.
Routine smooth, still fuzzy.
What you mean smooth? You gonna lay it down a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like hit it with like 2 or 1.
Yes, sir.
Still in line.
Right about one thing.
Change the blanket.
This right here. Your last
I'm not messing with them.
I can tell you what you expected. But you know what they say.
I'm messing with them.
Us cowpokes. We take it as it comes.
Crawl out to the fallout, baby, when they drop that bomb. Crawl out through the fallout with the greatest of aplomb. When your white count's getting higher, hurry, don't delay. I'll hold you close and kiss those radiation burns away. Crawl out to the fallout, baby, to my loving arms, through the rain of strontium 90. Think about your hero when you're at ground zero, and crawl up to the fallout back to me. Why don't you go up to the fallout back to me?
Hello there. Now how about we try this?
You need to go home. All bugs are an endangered species. You could have destroyed the last vestiges of civilization. Purification.
What size shoe you wear, Mr. Dan?
13.
So that size look familiar. I'm wearing 13 myself.
That provided my feet acting right, man. It's not, I was been out wearing 14.
Swelling sometimes, out of nowhere. I like wearing these New Balances because they got good support around the heel and the instep. It's almost like walking on a pair of socks within the shoe.
I read something find Reebok will fit my feet.
They probably got the size where they do the wide. My uncle, he's been playing football since he in elementary school. And he always had to wear the wide shoes because he had the wide instep. He couldn't wear the narrow shoes, had to go a size up. And then lose all the laces and get his foot some space to go in there. So then brothers, like I said, we don't fit the average standard of European style clothing or shoes on their chart. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. You measure your foot up.
Yeah, when they measure your foot, they got a chart. For some reason, we always end up being an abnormality of the chart because of our size and the ratio of our proportions. Like even on their health standards, when they say you're supposed to be this height, this
Man,
weight.
they measure that to skeletons.
Yeah. hot towel so they ready to soak your skin. You know it's too unfair. For the head, and the one for the face. So the trim soon, so it supports your nail.
Jack Will Johnny Frank, the owners of Turtle Rock's Hair Salon. This ad says Pacific time. Great job, guys.
It's gonna do. Get those eyebrows.
When you going through some shit, it's like you don't take it credit. I got my hustle on the streets, I ain't no real fight. I'm on my ride. When you going from the bottom, you can see the light there. Dedication, they gon' move right. Baby, listen to that. Feels right to the road. Girl, say she hate me, but she think I'm cheating on her. I done lost so many times, she don't really think I want her. They say I act like my dad, but I don't really know him. I just keep it real, man. I ain't tryna hold up. Child, man, I grew up rough. Give my kids everything, and it's still in enough. They say I need blood, cause I act too tough. They say I've never been in love, cause I act too tough. They say I ain't able to love, cause I think too much. And I've been through a lot, so I don't know how to trust. And I'm tryna get better, see, I'm tryna adjust. Bad days, bad days, I ain't right. I'm on that way. When you going through some shit, man, you gon' get your credit. I got my hustle from the streets, I ain't gon' run away. I'm on my way. When you coming from the bottom, you can see the light of day. All the days, yeah, they on their way.